Hi, it's Saintjerome of Crypto Experiences bringing you yet another crypto experience. Today is 4th of July, red, white, and blue shirt. Had a good day celebrating with the family. I hope if you're an American, you did too. So I wanted to bring you, hopefully it's a short video. I have a tendency to blah, 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 talk a little bit too much, but um, Ballet has done something pretty cool and that you can now make what are called inscriptions on the Bitcoin blockchain. They're kind of like a little mini NFT. And once you have inscribed whatever you put on there, it will last theoretically forever, at least as long as there's internet and as long as there's Bitcoin. So, pretty cool. You can put on a picture, you can put on text, and you can put on a short file, maybe like a little music file or something. Not quite sure on that. I did play around and I sent two um, pictures to the as an inscription. I did one that was personal for my wife and I, that was celebrating our anniversary. And then I also gave Litecoin Lisa Davis, and actually Clint Westwood too, but it was going to her, a inscription of her and her compadre that do happy hour every Friday, and in a picture forever on the Bitcoin ordinals of her and Clint on the Westwood cycle to ride off to adventure. So let me show you that picture. But first, let's look at the Ballet Wallet. So the way I did it is I took a Ballet Wallet, it's not this one, and I had to load it up with some Bitcoin. So I did a little investigating to see the inscription, how much I would need to put on the wallet to do the inscription. Well, folks, it just depends. It can get pretty pricey if you want it fast with high resolution, and it can get pretty affordable if you want it slowly with low resolution. So the higher resolution your picture, the higher the cost. The faster you want it inscribed, the higher your cost. So for my wife and I actually picked the low res picture and it came out fine. I guess we must have a really good picture to start with. And then I put it down for an hour. I could have done it like almost instantly, but it was like 20 bucks more or something. Quite a big jump in fee. So altogether, it wasn't bad in the 20 some dollar range, I think. And then for Litecoin Lisa Davis and Clint Westwood with their inscription, I picked them on their motorcycle, and I tried the low res. Yeah, it wasn't good. It was too faded. So then I tried the next resolution up, and then this time I only had two choices. When I did the anniversary picture of my wife and I, there was three choices, and I picked the medium. So this was the medium again. So I have to say, after two of these, yeah, medium's not bad. It comes out a pretty good picture. And then I went for inscription. Well, I wanted to save some money, so I went with the very slowest time. It says 24 hours. Well, honestly, it was about 72 hours. But I noticed that it has been inscribed, so it did get there. While it's being inscribed, you're not going to lose it. You just got to place in line. And I don't know if you've been following Bitcoin lately, but the fees have been getting pretty high. So anyway, you need a Bitcoin wallet, and this Ballet wallet works great, especially since you're going to send the inscription, get the inscription on the Ballet wallet, right? So on the outside of the Ballet wallet, you have the QR public address, and you just scan that into your phone, or you can type the public address in your Ballet app. So you need to download the Ballet app, um, or desktop version like that, and then you'll see a virtual card of your card, and then you can put this information in there simply by scanning, like I said, or typing in. I would scan and then check accuracy. So that's how you get Bitcoin into your wallet. And then you have to, in order to go to Forever Inscription. So this is the photo that I inscribed, a big and larger version of it. There is Clint Westwood riding the Harley motorcycle with the lovely Litecoin Lisa behind. She is ready by exercising her Second Amendment rights, and Clint is ready to go out and conquer whatever needs to be conquered for the crypto world. I thought that'd make a really good inscription, and matter of fact, it did make a really good inscription. They People have high demand for their picture, autograph picture of them with this photo. So let's talk about how you do the inscription process now. So you have now sent your Bitcoin, whatever amount you need, to the real Bitcoin wallet of Ballet. Now, what's really neat about this wallet is it's like super secure. There's no electronics until you do any scanning or sending on the app itself. So it can't be hacked if it's just simply on the card because you can't get to it. So that's pretty neat. The outside is a public address, and folks, that's your key to the cash box. And now you pull back the sticker, which is like the key. This is the cash box. So what makes up the cash box? First, if you look, that yellow sticker is the half of the private address. That's how you get your money, and you have to scan that and put it in your app. And also on the bottom, there is a passphrase. Until I sent this inscription, I always thought they were words, but no, they're numbers and letters. So when you do letters, that adds quite a few different possibilities. So the app required, I'm not going through to show you how to do that. I didn't want to open any of the wallets, because if I show you all the stickers on a real wallet, you're going to be able to take what's in it. So I didn't want to do that, because some of you people are just not honest, even though the vast majority are. So anyway, you scratch off on the bottom, and you can see it says phrase scratch off. It's like half scratched off, and you're going to have numbers and letters, and you put that in your app. And then after that's in there and hit continue, then you get to scan the QR code, and then you are ready to send. So you load up your wallet with whatever amount you need for the inscription, and then you go to Forever Inscription, and I'll show you what that looks like. And you send them the amount of Bitcoin they need, and then you pick what resolution you want, right? Like that, and what resolution and how long you're going to do, and then it'll charge you that much automatically. So, like I said, if you want to go high, it could cost like a lot of money for me. But if you want to go low, it's not bad. I think I saw a range of about $8 to about $100, depending on how fast you do it in your resolution. I think the ones I sent were around 20, 25. So, and I thought for what I did, I thought that was pretty cool. I thought that was a good price. It makes a great gift, unique, right? Especially for a wedding anniversary. Well, this did not show my entire screenshot, and I'm not necessarily the best at handling the back screens and below with the kind of virtual screens. So you kind of imagine what there was up there. It says to select an image or other type of file, and then you hit the little arrows there, and you you do that. And of course, I put this file in there of Clint and Lisa, and there's the inscription. So if you're on that Satoshi, I guess you can see that picture. Anyone on the web can see it. It's pretty cool, and you can't erase it unless you got the private keys. So that's why I didn't show you the private keys from a real wallet, because I didn't want you to get to it. I gifted that wallet to Lisa. Oh yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying to hit this little arrow over here to make it advance. Oh, that's not how it works. And this screen's cut off a little bit too, but you kind of get the idea. So you're going to get three pictures. The one above said picture, your image, actually. You pick the image and you click on that if you want an image. That's why I clicked on. You can also send a text and have a text on the web forever. I love you, whoever you love. Or the Cardinals are the best team in baseball. Yay, except for this year. What's wrong? What's up with that? And the next one, and the one below is add a file of some kind. I think you can do like music files. I don't think they can be too elaborate. So I know these files aren't very big. So I mean, a entire block is like 8 MB, I think. So we're talking about pretty tiny little things there. So inside those dotted lines, if you select that image, you just upload a file, it'll go in there. And it says, if the fee is too high, please choose a lower resolution image. So when that picture loads, I try to low res, and it's like, ooh, that's not gonna look good. Like their faces were blurry. And you can see on the, because that was the actual photo we saw before that, how it looked. So it came out pretty good. And then you enter the destination address you want to send the NFT to, which is this wallet, right? Whatever wallet that I sent it to Lisa. So I inscribed it on the blockchain. And once it was being inscribed, then I gave Lisa the wallet. So she had the wallet with the inscription number on it. And she can go to it whenever she wants to. So I'm in this is kind of a terrible photo. I took an actual shot off my camera of the replay of happy hour. As you can see, I came up with Lisa, and I gave her the inscription, and talked a little bit about it like I'm talking to you now. I have this nice little ballet shirt on there. Now, my hat was a special hat that I purchased from Grant of Litecoin Underground. If you search back in my files a few weeks ago, I did a 1 hour interview with Grant. I advise you to go to his podcast. It's very informative, Litecoin Underground. And also every Wednesday at 9 o'clock Eastern, he leads a podcast or Spaces, Spaces on Twitter about Litecoin, and you can bring in some other subjects too. So I met a couple of nice people when I went in there. So here is a picture of Clint Westwood and Lisa Davis, Litecoin and Lisa, at the meetup we had on June 23rd. Was a happy hour, and that was a lot of fun. That's where I got in and talked for about 5 minutes. You can catch me on a rerun of that podcast. Both Clint and Lisa do reruns, and they both of them do them live. So I usually go on Lisa's. She has several people, and Clint's got a few going there too. It's a little bit more quiet in the chat room there, but it's still good. On the desk to our right is Bobby C. Lee's book, The Promise of Bitcoin. Bobby was gracious to donate those to Lisa's raffle, and I brought them with me. And then on top of them, I put some fake Bitcoins. Now, you'd be surprised. Some people, not so much the people here, right, but at coin shows, they think that's a real Bitcoin. I go, yeah, I'll sell you that Bitcoin for, I don't know, $2. It's just like a kind of a slug metal, kind of gold plated kind of thing. I don't think it's gold really, because it'd be worth more than what I'm selling for, that's for sure. But I get them on Amazon for a couple bucks, and I sell them at coin shows, kind of get everybody's attention to my table, and it works. It's pretty cool. And here's yours truly at the happy hour where I gave Lisa that inscription, sporting my Litecoin Underground Railroad hat. So that's pretty cool. Okay, now I'll say goodbye. Pretty quick video for me. I hope you enjoyed it, and give those inscriptions a try. They're pretty fun and pretty easy. If you need to get, I think that you have to go through Ballet Wallet to use this service. So you can get your Ballet Wallet. If you look down below, I have a discount code, and you can get your wallet a little cheaper, and it gives me a little credit too. You can also go to the website directly. If you see the little QR code, it's on the Prius limo. Yeah, there's actually a limo. Let me get out of the way there a second. What? How many doors does that thing have? They'll go right to my affiliate code, and that'd be great. Now, there's a picture of Lisa, and there's a picture of Clint, and there's a picture of me, but that is 2 years ago, and I've dropped quite a bit of weight since then. So I'm glad about that. Good for my health as I'm getting a little bit older. So please hit the like and subscribe. That really helps the algorithm. Trying to build this up. I still have my contest going. I think when I get to 500 subscribers, I'm getting pretty close. I get to 500 subscribers, I will send out 10,000 Satoshis to somebody. I tell you what, I'm going to put Litecoin goes nutty, buddy. I'm going to put a 50 USD limit on it, United States dollar. But right now it's about $3.10. So we probably got a ways to run. Boy, wouldn't we all be glad if Bitcoin got up to be that high, right? Okay, so I hope you give the Ballet Wallets a try. I hope you try that inscription. I found that a lot of fun to play with. If you got any questions, just drop them on the comments below. I have several other codes that'll help you. I have found an easy place to get your crypto right now for on-ramp is Olive. I have no connection with them right now, except I did talk to Daniel, one of the top guys at Olive. This last weekend is at Westwood's and Lisa's meetup. And we talked about the Olive app, pretty reasonable fee to get on. And then if you recall from my previous episodes, you can transfer that to Exodus. And if you want to change it to something else like, well, I don't know, XRP, XLM. Don't tell, some people think that's crazy. You can transfer to anything you want. They got about 100 coins. Oh, by the way, the Ballet Wallets, they sponsor over 100 coins. And XRP is one of them if you wish to. So I don't think XLM yet, but they keep adding things all the time. All right. Well, thank you for watching once again. And I hope to get back to you soon. And I should. Goodbye. See you soon.